Hello my friends, today we're going to do a yoga practice together. So I am a clear advocate for yoga. I think it's great to center the mind. I think it's great for the bones, for the connective tissue, for the muscles. It's a great workout and we're going to do it together today. We're going to do 4 minutes. Very simple, and if you cannot do some of the movements, try your best. You're still going to get the great benefits of yoga. Don't worry if it's not perfect. I'm not perfect in my practice, and I strive to just be myself and do the best I can, so I assume the same for you. So we're going to come to the top of our mat. You don't need to be warmed up for this. I'm going to warm you up myself. So top of your mat into mountain pose. The palms are going to come forward. You're going to come all the way up. Breathe in. Arch your back just a little bit. Swan dive down all the way down. Just hang out here in a forward bend. Relax the head, neck, shoulders, jaw. And just start to deepen the breath a bit. We're going to take our left leg back into a deep lunge, opening up the hip here. The right leg's going to go back as well. We're going to stay here in a high plank. Just hold this. Deep breaths, shoulders nice and tight. Deep breaths here. Now you can either bring the knees in, or straight from a high plank, you're going to curve the spine a bit, come up to cobra, or knees drop, and you're here. A little bit of a back bend. Tuck the toes under, hips come up into downward dog. Extend the arms forward, head comes towards the mat. And you're going to try to drive your heels into the mat. It may not happen, but you're going to extend the calf. Then our left leg's going to come up into a deep lunge, opening up the right hip. And both are going to come to the beginning. We're going to sit, arms come up, we're going to go into chair pose. We're going to hold here. Drop the shoulders, head forward, deep breaths. On the next exhale, we're going to come up, bend a bit, breathe out, come all the way back. Left leg goes back into a lunge. Right leg goes back into a high plank. Now instead of doing our cobra, we're going to slowly lower to the ground. Take a deep breath here. Breathe out. Come all the way up into the cobra. Tuck the toes under, hips come up. Extend the arms. Push the heels towards the ground. Now we're pretty warm. We're going to bring the left leg forward to a lunge. Opening up the hip. Now both feet come forward to meet. Sit the bum down, chair pose. Okay, from here we're going to come down. Left leg's going to come back into a lunge. The right leg's going to meet it back into a high plank. We're going to go into a downward dog position. Extending the arms. Deep breaths. The right leg's going to come right in the middle. So it's almost like we're at like a tripod. The left leg's going to come up. It's going to open the hip. Keep your arms nice and straight. Just breathe here for a minute. On the breath out, it's going to come forward into a lunge, opening up that hip again. Both feet forward into a forward bend. Next, we want that left leg back. Right leg goes back to meet it. Downward dog. Extend the arms. The left leg is now going to come in the middle. Right leg is going to come up, open up the hip. Strong arms again. Deep breaths. We're going to shoot that leg forward into a lunge. We're going to corner off our left foot. Come all the way up into a warrior. Nice and strong here. We're going to come forward into a triangle pose. All the way up. Look at your hand. Then slowly come up. Back to warrior. We're going to corner off that foot and do the opposite on the other side. Leaning forward, drop the arm to triangle, arch up, reach, reach, reach. Slowly come back. Both feet are now going to face. Come all the way forward. Relaxing the hamstrings, relaxing the head and neck. We're going to slowly move up one vertebrae at a time. From here, the arms are going to come up, meet each other, slowly from one side. We're going to bend, coming back up, reaching up nice and high, and over, and come back up. We're going to move the heels in toward each other. Hands come at our chest. Just going to close the eyes for a second. Deep breaths. And namaste. So that's just a simple 4-minute yoga practice. You can repeat this a couple of times. You can keep going if you just do whatever you feel. It doesn't have to be perfect. But this gives you a little taste of yoga. If you can do this even every day and put a little bit more yoga into your life, you'll feel a lot better, be more productive, and a lot more centered. So hope you enjoyed this, and subscribe up top, push the button, and you'll get every video every Tuesday and Thursday whenever it comes out. Talk to you later. Bye.